Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my channel tonight. I missed you guys, and I thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you being here. And I just want to remind you to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel by hitting that little thumbs up and hitting the subscribe button. It'll get my videos out there a little bit more. And tonight I'm going to share with you another poem that I had published in a local newspaper, and it's called Your Love. When we get done with the poem, I'm just going to give you a few minutes to kind of take it in. And I encourage you, while I read the poem, to just sit back, get into a comfortable position, and just relax and take it in. These really are words from my higher self, my spiritual self, and I really want you to just take it in and relax and have it as a moment for yourself. So here is the poem. Your love. A softness touches me. I know it is your love. A warmth fills my heart. I know but your love. Contentment is within me, and I know it is your love. The gentleness of another's eyes meet mine. I know, dear, it is your love. The clouds of the day brighten, and I know it is your love. Freshness lingers in the air yet another day. I know it is your love. The rain drops safely, setting like diamonds on the tree branches, and I know it is your love. The ease in which the day floats by, I know it is your love. The birds, one of each kind, sitting on the lawn, and I know it is your love. Thankfulness for the awe, thankfulness for the awareness I have gained from you, and I know it is your love. And I'm going to pull us some oracle cards quickly. And I'll just do a 3-card spread. You can hear me shuffling them in the background. And just know that all my videos are timeless. And whenever you see this, it may be around the holidays, it may not be. But whenever you see it, it's for your benefit to watch it. I've watched so many videos that have popped up in my feed, and I'm always glad after I do it because I always feel like it's a message, a sign, angels guiding me, or my higher self guiding me. Angels, Holy Spirit, Jesus, guides, thank you so much for giving guidance tonight for the collective. What does the collective need to know on this day, the first day of winter? What is it that we need to know on this first day of winter? What is it that we need to know? Oops, I got a bunch of them that came out. Let's see. Well, you know what? I've always been told. I was told by Kyle Gray, in one of the videos I watched of him, that whenever you have cards fly out, it's a message from your angels. So take a look at them. So I'm going to set these cards to the side, and those will be additional messages. And we'll get 2 more cards for the collective. What is it that we need to know? 2 more cards, please, angels. Thank you. Holy Spirit, there's 1. 1 more card, Spirit, angels. Thank you. Card. 1 more card. one more card. Oh, here it is. Came off the back. It was a loose card. All right. So for the collective, the overall energy is 7 of Cups. And I am using the animal tarot deck. 7 of Cups is the 7 little Maine Coon kittens, which once upon a moon I had found a little Maine Coon kitten many years ago. But anyway, this card talks about it's time to stop procrastinating. This is the overall energy, remember, and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do research, then do it. But don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. So stop procrastinating, listen to your heart, don't overthink it, just make the decision and move forward. And that has been kind of my thing for today, is saying that I'm moving forward, because I have been procrastinating on a book that I am writing. So the Maine Coon kitten, 7 of Cups, which is options. You might have a lot of different options going on in your life right now. And, it's making a decision about choosing one of those options, one of those directions to go. The card that's in the past is Release, and it's a beautiful, beautiful peacock. And it's number 13, which adds to a 4. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. And isn't that interesting? It's releasing of the past, and this is in the past position, meaning that this is something that is complete. It's already happened. So congratulations. In the present position is the Hermit. And I don't know about you guys, but we have a snowstorm going on where I live right now. And this is the Firefly. Oh, nice. And really, I really don't feel like doing anything else but being a hermit, because it's coming with a lot of frigid cold, like minus with the wind chills. But it says, take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. So it's encouraging all of us to go within, to block out all other distractions and allow time for us to go within. Now, one thing that I have really, really learned over this past year is that meditation, going within, can look totally different from person to person. You may be able to go outside for a walk and have it be a meditative walk. You may sit down and meditate like I do. You may jump in the car and be completely focused on what you're doing within while you're driving, in the shower. I mean, there's many, many ways that you can focus within, and really make it a spiritual practice to connect with your spiritual self, your higher self. And then the card for the future is 6 of Summer, which is 6 of Cups. And it is the Goose. And the Goose says, the love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood could return. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams can be ready to be revived. So 6 of Cups can mean somebody coming back from your past, or it could mean the revival of something that you hold dear to your heart that you haven't thought about for a long time, and all of a sudden it pops back in your mind. I just saw 10:10 on the clock. It's a good sign. All right, so the extra cards that flew out from the angels are the Ace of Wands, the White Tiger. I love this card, and it's got the moon in it, the cub. The White Tiger, a wonderful new opportunity. Take a leap and passionately pursue every possibility. So let's say you get a phone call and it's an opportunity to do something new, pick it up. I had it happen the other day where I had a phone call come through and I wasn't going to pick it up. And the angels, they're so funny, and they're thank God they protect us from ourselves sometimes. And they actually had my phone answer. I did not press the answer button. They pressed the answer button and the phone answered. And then I hung it up quick. And then the guy called back right away. And same thing, I wasn't going to answer it. And they hit the answer button. So I talked to the guy and it was about publishing my book. So it was something I was like putting off and off and off, and they really wanted me to take that step. So they helped me to make it happen with talking to him. The next card is the Four of Autumn, or the Four of Pentacles. It's a squirrel. And the squirrel is about gathering, seeing things, trying not to look at things as black or white, judging them. I just saw this little saying that was on a bag of tea that I had. The difference between a weed and a flower is a judgment. So not judging things as black or white, using the skills, the tools that you have, and it's about living life from extremes and seeing things, always focusing on your blessings. That one is very pertinent for me today. The next card we got is Chariot. So that's a movement forward. Movement forward, successfully balancing the energies and moving things forward in focus, with focus. You've earned rewards and recognition for what you've accomplished. So Chariot, big card for movement forward. So we got the Ace of Wands for a new opportunity, new beginnings, and we have the Four of Autumn for gathering tools, gathering things, and the Chariot for a big movement forward. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that's awesome. Wheel of Fortune is karma's wheel. Sudden positive changes in your life. You can expect to move forward and make real progress. So 2 cards of moving forward. Wow, that's huge. And then the last card is just as huge, because the wheel is often about moving forward, karma, good karma or bad karma, whatever you have coming. But the next one is the magician, the unicorn. I'm going to show you this card. It's got the symbol on the top of eternity. Or, you could look at it this way, and it's the number 8, abundance. And it's manifestation. To me, it's the magician is the greatest master manifester. The unicorn, there's magic in your life in the air now. Manifest anything you need to be successful. Wow. So we are on a track of movement and manifesting and new beginnings. Wow. And there may be people that try to come back from the past and, try to visit you. And, if there's somebody that you walked away from, you can say, oh, bye-bye. Or you can just keep moving forward and not look back at them. And there will be people that do that. It's just knowing that making a decision, knowing that you're not going to go back, that where you are now, you're not going to want to go back. So keep striving forward, keep those new opportunities coming, and I'm wishing you lots of love, lots of peace, and lots of joy. Namaste.